This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, pomp and circumstance was echoing through Hazel Township on Wednesday night. We have some highlights from Hazleton Area High School's graduation. Good evening and thank you for joining us at FYI. I'm Ken Kara and here's your headlines from FYI News 13 and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The sun was shining brightly as 785 members of the class of 2015 graduated from Hazleton Area High School. The 23rd annual commencement exercises were held last night before a huge crowd of family and friends.
I know you come here with mixed emotions, but you leave here knowing your children are ready to begin the next chapter in their lives. This is their time to break their ties to home and begin life's journey.
This is a day of celebration for each graduate. You are to be congratulated for achieving a high school diploma. You have successfully completed some of the most rigorous requirements for graduation in our nation.
Some of us have known each other since kindergarten or earlier, others just this past year. Will this be the final chapter of our book together, the last page? I think not. Rather, this is the start of something better, something bigger than any of us have ever imagined.
At one point in the program, there was a moment of silence to remember a member of the class of 2015 taken much too soon. The parents and brother of Aaron Leshko received their son's diploma posthumously. Aaron died last August following a lengthy illness. Hazleton police need your help to find a missing juvenile. 15-year-old Ashley Biza Foons was last seen around 4 p.m. Tuesday in the 100 block of East Chestnut Street. She's described as a light-skinned Hispanic female, 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 90 pounds. She has long black hair that extends the length of her back. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Hazleton police by dialing 911. One Boy Scout troop in our area is doing its part to help a local food pantry stay stocked all summer. Lisa Sugart has the details.
Boy Scout Troop 207 in the borough of Cunningham needs your help. They are collecting food this Saturday to help out the Valley Food Pantry. Here to tell us all about it is one of the volunteer moms for that troop, Wendy Hildebrand, and her son, who is a member of Troop 207, Peter Hildebrand. Wendy, I'm going to start with you. Why is it so important for the Boy Scout Troop to get involved and help out the food pantry?
The Boy Scouts need to do community service, and this is a good way to give back to the community. The Valley Food Pantry is in desperate need of help for the summer. They kind of lax off with all of the families that they have to provide for around Thanksgiving, which everybody is very appreciative, and the Valley helps out along with all of the other surrounding towns that have food pantries. We decided to help with community service for our boys, that we would take this on as a project to help the Valley Food Pantry out for the summer. Because during the summer, the food and the monetary donations kind of dwindle out. It makes it really hard to provide for the families. So this is a way of us giving back to the community along with them giving to us. So it kind of works together.
Now, the boys were taking bags out and distributing them throughout the area so that people can then fill them with non-perishable items. Is that how it works?
Yeah, they handed out bags on Tuesday evening from our meeting. And if you did not get a bag, please, if you would like to donate, drop some food off, non-perishable foods off at the church, at UCC Church in Cunningham, from 9 o'clock until 11. We'll be in and out, and somebody will be there to collect it, or anytime during the week. You're more than welcome to drop it off, and leave it by the door and they will put it in by the food pantry. Anything is appreciative. They will be picking up on Saturday around 9 o'clock and until about 11 o'clock till we get all the bags picked up and taken back to the church, and then it's sorted and put into the food pantry.
Oh, well, this is a wonderful thing to do, especially in the summer. So many people out and about and forget to, maybe do something, so you're reminding everybody to help out. Peter, I know you were out on Tuesday night, so where did you go?
I did Lukey Manor in Maine, in Cunningham.
And what did you do? What did you say to the people?
I really didn't see any.
Oh, did you go up to them, and what did you say if you gave them a bag? Did you say anything to them?
No.
No? Okay. Well, you put the bags on their porches so that they'll fill them up with food. So would you like to look at our camera and tell everybody to help out?
Help out.
Very good. Now, this is a wonderful event. If you can't give out food to put in the bags or drop it off, you're also taking monetary donations for the food pantry.
Yes, we are taking anything, monetary donations, non-perishable items, anything that will help out with the food pantry.
All right, so that is taking place, the summer food drive, this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. They'll be picking it up off your porches throughout the Valley area. If you got a bag, if you didn't, you can drop it off at the Christ UCC Church on Main Street in Cunningham. And again, if you would like, you can make a monetary donation as well. Help Peter and Wendy and all the scouts from Troop 207 do a wonderful thing to help out those in need.
Thank you, Lisa. An area family is looking for a missing dog, and it's the best friend of a child living with autism. Be on the lookout for Chappie, who's been missing since Saturday around 6 p.m. He went missing from the Main Street area in Nuremberg. Chappie is a Jack Russell Terrier with a skin condition, so he has no hair from his shoulders to his back, and he has no tail. If you have any information, call 570-578-9544 or 570-384-0535. Coming up on FYI, it's going to be a busy weekend in downtown Hazleton. Find out what's up when we come back. And later in sports, we head back to the Hazleton Area High School, where two Cougars were making their college choices official just before graduation.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Welcome to another one of our Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress segments. We are joined once again by the director of Hazleton Power, Jocelyn Rizzo. And Jocelyn, another busy weekend for you guys. It starts with flicks at the Pocket Park. There's a great movie being shown there, the Back to the Future. Very sad I have to miss that. And then on Sunday, you guys cleaning up the city once again, doing a graffiti paint out. Now, have you done this before? Is this the first time you've been involved with this? What is this event like? What is it?
This will be the first time I'm doing it. I've never participated in one, I'm ashamed to admit, but Power's been doing it for a few years now. What we do is we all get together, you get your brush and your paint and your location, you just go out and cover up graffiti in our area.
Now, it's interesting how you got the locations for this. People actually sent in some suggestions to you.
Yeah, we've received suggestions from people in the community as well as owners of buildings to cover their graffiti. They send in the location. We have to get a consent form signed by the owner of the building, and then it's on our list.
And the cool thing about Power is you might like if people sign up for it, but if people just want to show up that day, how can they get involved?
Absolutely. You don't have to be a member of Power to come out that day. You can just show up at noon, and we'll take care of it.
And the Pocket Park looks very nice over there. You guys did some work on that a few weeks ago, so between planting flowers, there's something for all talents. How about with painting? I mean, I'd be nervous. I'm painting someone's property, but is it open to anybody? Like anyone could do this?
It's open to anyone. You don't have to have a skill level. I would like to thank Sherwin-Williams for giving us all of the paint and most of our products to paint over everything, brushes and whatnot. But yeah, anybody can come. It's a good quality paint, so it'll cover everything real nice. You don't have to be good at it.
So come on out for that. And then on Friday night with the movie, when is that all happening? What's going on with that?
We're doing Back to the Future. It won't start any earlier than probably 9 o'clock. We have to wait till the sun goes down, but we have an inflatable screen, and just come hang out and bring a chair because there is a graveled ground, and watch a movie.
So that will be a lot of fun. You've gotten a lot of use out of that park since you guys were there, like I said, planting flowers and that. Anything else coming up on the horizon for Power people should know about?
The only things that I would really like to mention in July, July 17th and July 18th, we have the 17th is going to be one of our Power outings. That's going to be a singer-songwriter evening in Freeland. And the other one is on the 18th, and we're doing a fundraiser for Hillside SPCA and Hazleton Animal Shelter. So stay tuned for more information on that.
As always, great things going on with Power. If you're free this weekend, go check out the movie. And on Sunday, it is the Paint Out at noon, Pocket Park, right on Broad Street. Meet up and help the city of Hazleton.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
Is the summer-like weather going to stick around? There's only one way to find out. Here's our local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, there is a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That's mainly before 8 p.m. It's going to be a partly cloudy night with a low of 64 degrees. Here's our extended forecast for Friday. Looks very nice. Looks like summer. Mostly sunny with a high near 84 degrees. Friday night for the Flicks in the park in the city of Hazleton, there is a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, but that seems like it's later. Mainly after 2 a.m. It's going to be partly cloudy with a low around 67 degrees. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy though, with a high near 81, 50% chance of those showers. Saturday night, 30% chance of showers, low of 61 degrees. On Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 79. Sunday night, there's a 30% chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low around 61. Monday, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cooler, our high will be 76 degrees. Monday night, 40% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop on in for a cold treat including our ice cream and yogurt, or some hot food including our burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton. Treat yourself today.
A special flag retirement and honor ceremony will be taking place at the Ashland American Legion Post 434, and it's taking place appropriately on Flag Day. Here to tell us all about it today is the Commander of the American Legion, Dan Weichel, and the First Vice Commander, Frank Rice. Frank, I'm going to start with you. What is the significance of Flag Day and the retirement ceremony that you will be hosting?
Flag Day primarily was started a long time ago for honoring the flag. Flag Day was set aside as a federal holiday. I believe it was back around the time of the Roosevelt administration. It's just a special day set aside to honor the flag and those who serve.
And I guess many people have all Americans have flags, and they're not sure how to properly dispose of it when it does become tattered, and there is a proper way to dispose of it.
Yes, correct. The flag must never be thrown away in the garbage. It must never be disrespected. In fact, when you carry a flag or you raise or lower a flag, it must never touch the ground. The way that it's properly disposed of, it's burned, and it's burned ceremoniously. In other words, you just don't take it out in your backyard and throw it away in the burner. Most Legion and VFW posts have a deposit box outside the post, as we do. It's actually like a retired mailbox, and people could drop them off there any time of the year, and come the retirement time, we just take them out and we dispose of them properly. They also can leave them off at the post home. When they see somebody's there, they can leave them off, or call myself or the commander, and we will even pick them up.
Well, Commander, you're talking about disposing of it properly. We've seen things taking place in the news recently where people are not respecting the flag. What goes through your mind when you're seeing people jumping on the flag, disrespecting it?
Really disgusted, really. I fought for this flag, and I have seen no reason why they should step on it and do it. The things they are doing to it, it's really disrespectful to the country and the United States.
What would you say to the people watching? You want to have a nice crowd come out when you're holding this ceremony on Flag Day, so invite the community to come out and tell them why it's important for them to be out there to support Old Glory.
I think it's a good idea for the people to be there to see really how the flag should be properly dispose of without jumping on it, throwing it in a garbage can or anything like that. This is the proper way to do it, and I think we're doing a pretty decent job at doing it, especially on Flag Day.
Well, I echo those sentiments exactly. Again, this special flag retirement and honor ceremony, Sunday, June 14th, Flag Day, 12 noon, Memorial Field in Ashland. Please come and drop off your flags in the deposit box, or you can call the number up on your screen and you can have the flag picked up to take part in that ceremony.
It's always appreciated. Thank you, Lisa, for that story. Here's your midday winning Pennsylvania lottery numbers. Pick 2, 41, pick 3, 603, pick 4, 0773, and pick 5, 44829. Your midday winning lottery numbers are brought to you by Boyer Insurance Agency with 2 locations to serve you. One of them is on Main Street, or Sugarloaf Avenue in Cunningham. The other is on Main Street in Nescopeck. You can reach them at the 2 numbers up on your screen. Next on FYI, it's sports.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
Just about 3.5 hours before graduation, 2 Hazleton area athletes officially announced where they will be continuing their careers in college. Nick Seach finished off his senior season strong, taking 2nd place in the shot put competition at the District 2 AAA Track and Field Championships. He also set a school record at that meet with a throw of 49 feet 1 inch. In fact, he had such a good senior season, he decided to change some of his college plans.
Well, I was already going to East Stroudsburg, and then I just wanted to do track again, so I contacted the coach, and he liked what I could do, and then put me on the team. So
what brought along, all right, maybe I want to do track? When did your mind switch? Or
I was having some success during the season with a shot. When I broke the record, I figured I could do it at the next level, so that's when it happened.
What did the coaches say at East Stroudsburg when they saw you? What did they like about you?
They like my potential to be able to throw, and they think I can be a good asset to the throwers.
Seach wants to study secondary education, and after graduation, he would like to teach physical education or history. Senior year, do you have a different respect or looking back at the teachers you had here now that you want to do it?
Definitely. I had a lot of teachers. They taught me a lot of good stuff, and I want to be able to do the same for students when I'm older.
Fellow thrower Amanda Crawford has been tossing the shot put and discus for the Lady Cougars for years. Her next athletic and academic endeavor will take place next fall at Division III Moravian College.
They reached out to me first. I wasn't really, I didn't even know Moravian before that, but I went there and visited and I loved it.
What did you like about it? I mean, I love the campus.
Yeah, it's a beautiful campus. Yeah. Everybody says hi to you. They all smile. It's everyone's really nice.
And what's the track and field team like? What was the vibe you got from them? What's the team like?
It was actually the only school that I got to meet the whole track and field team. So, and they were all they talked to me. They asked me questions. They told me about the school.
Is that overwhelming, meeting the whole team at one time? Or was it a good
no,
experience?
they were all nice. I felt really comfortable.
Crawford wants to be a nurse because she says she likes helping people. Nick Seach and Amanda Crawford spent some of their afternoon thinking about their future before enjoying one final evening as Hazleton area high school students. Congratulations to them and the rest of the class of 2015. It's now time for the FYI Standard Speaker Scoreboard and more former Cougars. Former Hazleton area track and field state champion Donald Pollitt became the first 2-time outdoor men's track and field All-American at Syracuse University since 2008. He just missed the finals in the 110-meter hurdles at Nationals this year, but he did earn second-team All-American honors. He was a first-team All-American in 2013. And speaking of successful Hazleton area graduates, Russ Kanzler had just a super day at the plate on Wednesday. The Cunningham Crusher went yard in the 9th inning. It was a 3-run shot that sent the game to extra innings. The Pigs lost, but Kanzler finished the day 3 for 6 with a home run, a double, a run scored, and 4 RBIs. Before we go to break, I want to remind you that this weekend Hazleton is under a code red. It's this Saturday night. That means some great wrestling action as Pennsylvania Premier Wrestling presents Code Red Saturday night, 7 p.m. at Holy Family Academy on Laurel Street. There's a full card, and wrestling stars Magnus and Mickey James will be there, be a part of it. There's a meet and greet with those 2 stars before the event. All you have to do is have purchased a ticket, and you can buy tickets at the door or online at ppwwrestling.com. Thursday is $1 burger night at Bottlenecks. Get a juicy 4th pound burger for only $1 all night long.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. First tonight, the Valley Regional Girls Softball League is holding final registration for its 18 and under senior division this Sunday at Freedom Park in Drums. A representative will be available from 12 to 2 p.m. Registration is $50 per player, with a $10 credit for a second girl from the same family. To obtain a registration form or for more information, check out valleyregionalsoftball.com or call 570-401-1144. Our next announcement, the 2015 annual motorcycle charity run, all to benefit Aliza Tenza, will be held Saturday, June 13th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Death Row Motorcycles in Drums. Registration begins at 10 a.m. and the ride will leave at noon by the Flying Aces Motor Club. Cost is $20 per rider and $5 per passenger and includes food and complimentary beverages. Event is rain or shine and everyone is welcome to attend. And our final announcement on Flag Day, Sunday, June 14th, the Veterans Health Initiative of Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton will sponsor a free health fair for military veterans and their families from 1 to 4 p.m. The event will be held at the Health and Wellness Center, and in addition, a special flag-raising ceremony with a color guard will be held at 1:30. For info, just call 570-501-6205. As tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Donald A. Gregory of Hazleton. Service will be held June 27th at 3 p.m. from the Hazel Chapel of the Cropton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends may call from 2 to 3 p.m. And Carol Ann Irvin of Zion Grove. The Harmon Funeral Home is assisting the family with the arrangements.
Hi, my name is Leanne Falabelle. I am the Vice President of Marketing at the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, and today I would like to invite all women from throughout Greater Hazleton to attend our Women's Summer Social, which is taking place on Wednesday, June 17th, and we will be at Carmen's Country Inn and Gardens down in Drums, and it's going to be a really great event. It's going to be hosted on their outdoor patio, looking over their beautiful gardens, and it's going to just be an opportunity for women to meet new contacts, gather with old friends. We encourage women to bring their business cards, brochures, giveaways, that type of stuff to promote their business and services that they have. And we have a table where they can share all of those resources. We call it our business resource table. There will be complimentary hors d'oeuvres, complimentary beer and wine. We'll have some special drink features for the evening. And also, Kathy from Carmen's Country Inn is hosting live entertainment by just the two of us. So it's going to be a really fun evening. It's again from 5:30 until 7:30 on Wednesday, June 17th. And the cost is just $5 for chamber members, $7 for non-chamber members, and the proceeds from those from that cost benefits our Women's Empowerment Grant that we give out every year. So if anybody is interested in registering for this event or learning more information, they can go right to our website, hazletonchamber.org.
Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Kenneth Boyle of Barnesville. Kenneth, if you're watching, give us a call right now, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
Remember, you can watch Back to the Future in the Pocket Park right here in downtown Hazleton near the old Security Savings Building. If there wasn't a wall right here, I could pretty much see it. All right, have a good night, everyone. Take it easy.